The Chicago Bulls had their media day to where the front office set their goals for the team. But the shocker so far is Patrick Williams got a battle for his spot. I love it. Y'all know we're going to talk about that and talk about all the takeaways from media day. But you know you got to hit a music fade.
Cognac. Gang.
Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm great. Nephew over here instigating on Patrick Williams, bro.
Hey, if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. So every time we drop, you'll be one of the first ones to know. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Chicago Bulls Media Day had me so much more excited than the downfall of my other team. Oh, my God, we ain't going to get into it. We're going to talk about something positive today. Something positive today. We had a lot of things come out during media day. We even seen Lonzo Ball pull up in the wrong uniform. It's busting. But nonetheless, I want to begin by talking about Patrick Williams. They already put out there, the front office, they already made it clear. Patrick Williams has to go ahead and battle with Torrey Craig for the starting power forward spot. Do you like it or love it? Let me know how you're feeling.
I don't think nothing of it, and I'm rhyming accidentally for my nephew. You know what this is? This is just a formality. Patrick Williams will be the starting for the Chicago Bulls when the season starts. I think this is a great move from the Chicago Bulls. They're just trying to make sure that his focus is still on target at being the best player that he is, that he can be, because this season is based upon his skill level and how much he's progressed in his career. So, yes, it's a great, just go on and test him out and make sure he focused. Patrick Williams will start.
Patrick Williams, look, I love it. I believe he could be the starter, but I'm absolutely happy with it. Don't just give it to him. Make that young man come out with a different mindset to earn and eclipse and grasp that starting spot and solidify himself among the other players on this team. Look, I told y'all about 2 or 3 times I seen Torrey Craig at Bulls Fest. I was a little litty, but when I did walk up to him, I did say, "Hey, big fella, push Patrick Williams." He laughed at me, said, he laughed at me, kept it professional. I ain't gonna come up with no lies. He kept it professional, said, he said, what'd he say? He said, Pat, one of my little guys. That's one of my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro.
That's one of my dogs. I got you. In other words, so PWill rise to the occasion. Ain't no more the passive piece should be present, my guy. Let's get going. Let's solidify your spot. I believe in you, but I can't pick you. You know what I'm saying? I believe in your talents, but you got to put it on wax. We got to make sure the flow look good. Let's make sure the flow look good by putting it on wax.
Who you giving the advantage of winning a position, nephew? Before any training camp, who you think gonna win a position?
First of all, I think Patrick Williams will win, but I seen Patrick Williams get benched twice last season.
That's a fact.
That's just me. So I can't come up here with my chest out. I can't come up here acting like the big bad wolf. I gotta say, look, I believe he gonna go ahead and solidify this thing, but you gotta put it on wax. I gotta tread lightly a little bit because I said Patrick Williams was gonna be in the conversation for most improved. That ain't happened last season. Not even close.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
gotta
this.
See it.
If Patrick Williams can't beat out Torrey Craig for the starter position, we might well trade his passive ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you know
for real, man. He do everything better than Torrey Craig. Everything except aggressiveness. Yeah, that's aggressive.
I will give the edge to Torrey Craig in regards to experience. You know what I'm saying? He could potentially make things flow. But we picked this guy, first round pick. We've been leaning on him. We just known that he in his second year now. He can go back cognac. Send me a bottle. I know you got it. Send it to the cognac boys, because we the cognac
Oh,
boys.
bro.
Send a
Oh,
bottle
bro.
with Henny VSOP, not the lowest shelf. We want the high, the middle tier. Hey, matter of fact, you got the bread. Send us a bottle of Henny XL.
Oh, bro. A gallon. Hell is you talking about? Send that gallon.
Oh, the real. But that's all funny games. But hey, we hope that you go ahead and show us something.
Yeah.
For real though. Like,
He
all
will.
jokes aside.
He will.
All jokes aside. So keep chugging along for all the stuff that happened during media day. We also had the Chicago Bulls front office come out and say they want to set the goals for the season. And that was to be a playoff team. A playoff team. Do you think that's a good enough goal? Would you
I'm
have
a competitor. I'm a competitor.
championship?
And go ahead. What'd you say?
Would you have liked them to come out and say we're going for a championship?
I
Or
would have I would have accepted that, nephew. I would have accepted we going to win a championship. I know that would have blew up the Chicago Bulls
you
nation.
already know.
But that's the ultimate goal for every team in every sport. Your goal is to win the championship. That's the ultimate goal. But the realistic goal is to go into this season and win a playoff series.
For sure.
That's got to be the realistic goal. Now, let me add this caveat, nephew. Now, if this thing jump off and is moving well far beyond that what we thought, if we getting close to the All-Star period and we hanging around 1, 2, and 3 seed, maybe those start up a little bit. Maybe we want to get you the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe you want to beat a second round team. Yeah, but I'm just saying that is the dynamic to whatever's happening inside of the season.
For sure. I mean, I feel you, but I love the comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's not put these crazy amount of expectations on my team. Let me have some self-awareness. I understand the ultimate goal is a championship, but let's
Yes.
keep it a buck. Any team can say that, but the reality is it's only so many teams really in contention. Like,
Yeah.
so my expectations when they go out there and say, hey, let's be a playoff team, and then let's see what happens. Because nobody with the Miami Heat last season, they were an 8th seed. Nobody thought they was gonna go to the finals. So
No.
that pretty much tells me anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything. Injuries happen, game plans matter, matchups matter, game adjustment matters. So I'd rather just keep my expectations tempered. Look, it is what it is. We missed the playoffs last season. Let's make sure we a playoff playing basketball team this upcoming season, and we'll see what happens. So I'm cool with it 100%.
Oh, bro, and really that's the goal, to go into the playoffs and for me to win a series. That's when I'll be okay. And excited for the next season with the return of Lonzo Ball. I'm gonna have a question for you in a second, nephew.
For
Um,
sure.
they really gotta play this like every game. They gotta play. I know it's a cliche. We gotta go game by game. They gotta play game by game, nephew. It's been too sloppy, bro. We gotta be focused and concentrated in trying to win every game. They say a lot of good stuff.
Don't they?
Like, yeah, we playing
Don't they?
every game. We trying to win every game, man. We concentrate. You hear DeMar DeRozan today at this man. DeMar DeRozan talk like a man, and I believe him too. I believe him. I ain't gonna just talk stuff about him. But these guys need to focus game by game, bro, and don't even think about the playoffs right now. Think about winning
Sure.
each game that you good.
For sure. And I ain't even mad at it, to be honest with you. I think it is what it is, man. These just, at the end of the day, the guys just got to show up, and we're going to see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For this, going into this season, even kill. Because y'all
Yeah.
ain't finna, nope, no,
Yeah.
no, even kill.
Man, I'm a little extra, so you know how I get down.
I'm
You know how I
even
go.
kill with it, gang. Now,
Hey,
what was
but
your
let me
question?
ask you a question, Joe. You seen Lonzo up there, Joe? You know he ain't
Definitely
gonna
seen
play.
Lonzo in the wrong uniform.
And he was in the wrong uniform. He really is red shirt nephew.
That's funny, bro. Red shirt Lonzo. He a red shirted veteran. Hell, what you talking about? Red shirt point guard. Hey, for
Oh
real
my
though.
goodness.
I mean,
Hey,
but me personally, looking at it, I love to see that he was there, smiling, kicking it,
for sure.
happy. He definitely deserves that happiness, regardless of whatever, however any Bulls fans, feel. Without him not being present, to play the game, you still got to give him some love for even showing up, because he could have been one of those guys that just sit down and be like, nah, I ain't showing my face. You know what I'm saying? He showed his face. He said he feels good. And he said he only halfway through the rehab process. He has a long way to go, but he's still happy. And he just taking it step by step. To me, that's great self-awareness. And I'm like, I said it right when we knew that he was going to have this cartilage transplant. I don't care about the basketball. I care about his livelihood and his happiness. If he's able to come back and play basketball, that's a plus. I just care about how he's going to be able to maneuver on with, during and move around his everyday life. Now, if he can come back and play basketball, you already know the team going to accept him back. So
oh yeah, definitely. And I think that's why you see a lot of happy and a camaraderie with the rest of the teammates. They was talking with each other and playing with each other, joking and stuff with each other during the media day. I just think he see a direction to where he back on the court, and we gonna see if he back to his old self or some remnants of his old self. I think the Bulls is ready to try it out. They waited this long, they might as well wait another year. Now I want to ask you a question, nephew. You see, I don't know how many media press conferences you've seen from the Chicago Bulls. Who were you more impressed with today?
Zach LaVine.
You was impressed with Zach
No,
LaVine?
no. I not cancel that. My bad. Javon Carter.
Javon Carter.
Javon Carter.
Oh,
Because
tell
there
him.
it is. My man was asked about his thoughts about the moves about the Bucks and the Celtics, and my man said, "I'm a Chicago Bull. I'm not thinking about Boston or Milwaukee. I don't really care."
Bro.
Spoken like a true Chicagoan.
Oh,
and
bro.
it's facts.
Yeah.
Why should you care about other teams? You need to be locked in on your team to make things happen. Obviously, when it comes around and you got to go ahead and game plan and get ready and match up for them, of course you're going to be like, all right, how can we take advantage of this team? How can we win this ball game? But in media day, I don't care about them. I'm a Chicago Bull. I don't care what they doing right now. Let's go ahead and focus on what we trying to do, and let's see what we can go out here and accomplish. So that's what I was most impressed with.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna have to go with Javon Carter too. He ain't got no time to be worrying about no Milwaukee or no Boston. This man got a battle for his life to be the starting point guard of the Chicago Bulls, which I give him this is the first time I'm ever saying it, but I got him as the favorite. Javon Carter. I just love it, man. He just sound like one of us. He from across the road over there, Maywood. That's right across the world right there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
I
I'm
think it's
saying?
right by North Avenue up there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it ain't too far.
Hey, bro. Hey, show him how we need those dogs in this locker room too,
Facts.
nephew. We need it. So I
Be
ain't
too
trying to
much
hear
light
about that.
skin
I gotta.
activity going on. Yeah.
He like, bro, I gotta prepare for this point guard battle. We about to go to Nashville. I gotta make sure that I'm still setting my goals. My goal is to be a starting guard and be the best player I could be. I've been backing up point guards for all I've been in the NBA. It's my turn. So I ain't concentrate on no other teams.
Facts. I'm all
It's gonna be
for
a
it.
battle too, nigga.
And I love it. And before we go, I do gotta, since I did bring up Zach LaVine, that he definitely sat down with NBC Chicago and talked about the trade rumors, and pretty much said that none of the trade rumors involving him this offseason came from him or his camp. He believes some of the rumors that were out there, and said when there's smoke, there is fire. How you feel about that?
They need to stop this shit, bro. Just stop. That at least, man, tighten the circle, because the news keep getting leaked, bro. Why is you keep trying to trade your best player on your team?
Man, let's keep it a buck. It's New York fans. New York Knicks always in our business.
Stay out our business,
notice
bro.
every time it's always somebody. It's just about every rumor is about Zach LaVine going to New York. Like, don't get me wrong, there was a little bit here swirling around about going to Portland and things like that. But some of that stuff made up too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I never seen Zach LaVine being traded to the Lakers, bro. Never seen.
Oh, stop it.
You know what I'm saying? But they had that out there. He wants to play at home. And then in that offseason, he signs his max contract. Come on,
What
bro.
if he is here? How they gonna pay him? What?
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it is.
I
what
love
it
the
is.
imagination though. You got great imaginations out there, but it's not
Yeah.
going to happen. It ain't happening.
Not yet, man. Not
Nah,
yet.
it ain't happening.
I think it's not yet. That's just me though. I know
Mhm.
it's gonna be somebody that's gonna say, "Hey, it's a couple people. Y'all might be right." And sometimes when you be like, "Hey, Zach make bonehead plays," I'm with you on that. Hey, Zach might be this, but I never agree that when people say Zach not a top 5 shooting guard, that's just me. And
That's
we
just a
debunked
fact.
that on Player's Choice. Check it.
Oh
Shout out
yeah,
to my
yeah,
boy
yeah, yeah,
XB. Player's
yeah.
Choice. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
bro.
Checky.
Did they know
Check.
that, nephew? I don't think they know that. But we on Player's
Check.
Choice. Do
We
they
was on
know?
Player's Choice 2 weeks. We'll be on that later.
Y'all better check us
Bro.
out, oh bro.
Bro. But is there any other key takeaway from Media Day that you want to chime in or final thoughts on anything?
I like the temperament of the whole team. I think everybody was loose. I think everybody was concentrated on saying the right thing out there in the media day. Nobody said anything crazy, so that's great to have.
Right?
Yeah. So I think they ready to see what they have in this team. So they ready to go to. I think they're going to Nashville tonight, right? They're
I
going to
think so.
Nashville
They're
tonight.
going to
So they got a
Nashville, though.
game Sunday. Live call Sunday. With the Cognac boys, Teresa, I need you. Brandon L. Jet, CJ the Truth. What my man? TD Rage. Let's go. And I'm
Bro.
missing a whole bunch of y'all. Don't think I don't miss y'all, but we miss y'all. And it's coming. We back.
Oh,
Let's
bro, it's
go.
gonna be something better than what them funk ass bears been showing us. Oh
Ooh,
my god!
I told you don't say that. Why we don't
Because,
listen?
bro, how you the coach and you ruin your quarterback's
And he a
greatest game in
liar.
uniform, even if you lose.
And that Mark.
We
That
gotta
Mark just
go.
talk. Yeah, we gotta go. So I don't want to talk about that.
We gotta go.
Bro, I
But
was
hey,
having
that's it
a
for
pretty
us,
good
man.
day.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let us know who y'all think wins the position battle between Patrick Williams and Torrey Craig. Let us know how you feel about Javon Carter thoughts, Lonzo Ball, or even mention a takeaway that you thought was pretty damn good from today's media day. Y'all already know. Subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. And if you want to chime in, matter of fact, voicemail for the people that left it this past week and weekend. I got you tomorrow. Don't even trip. I got you.
No, bro.
We gonna get your stuff played. I got you. But it's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Cognac. Gang.